What's up, brother? Good to see you. This interview is brought to you by the Pro Fight Shop in Hollywood, Radio Rahim with Bam Bam Brandon Rios. Every time we talk, it feels like you've taken another step forward in your career and in your life perspective. Last time you said, if you excuse the language, you're still a fuck up, and you were still kind of growing. Bob Arum got up there and complimented you on the way you carried yourself overseas. What did you learn from those two Alvarado fights, and does that have anything to do with you maturing as a fighter and a man?
No, I don't have nothing to mature as a fighter and a man. It's just like Alvarado fight is different compared to these guys, man. I'm still the same guy. I'm still the same cat. I'm still gonna mess around. I'm still gonna say cuss words. That's who I am. The reason why we didn't cuss over there because me and Pacquiao don't have no animosity between each other. Why start something up there's nothing? He's not talking bad about me. I'm not talking bad about him. So what's the point? There's no point in that. People just want to run their mouth and talk all kinds, but it's okay, man. That's who I am. I'm Brandon Rios, but when you talk shit, I'm gonna talk shit back. But if you don't talk shit, I'm cool.
You and Pacquiao are both coming off of losses. You do seem to have a good relationship, but in that ring, somebody's career is on the down slope and somebody is going to be triumphant. Talk to me about what it was like getting over the defeat against Alvarado and bring you to this place where you're ready to fight again and ready to get back in the ring with somebody like a Manny Pacquiao, who's a great challenge.
It don't mean nothing, man. When I lost to Alvarado, it took me a week. That was it. You win some, you lose some, They talked to me. They had a great talk with my family. Had a great talk with my coach, and they talked to me very well. And they told me it happens. But other than that, of course, I wanted to. Manny Pacquiao is Manny Pacquiao. He's nobody that they think, oh, he's a guy. He's untouchable. No, he bleeds like I bleed. He shits like I shit. He sleeps like I sleep. So he's Manny Pacquiao. So he's a human being. So I'll be ready for that, and that's why I accepted the challenge, and that's why I wanted the challenge, and I'm very happy to be here.
The technical side of the matchup would suggest that Manny's going to try to outbox you if he fights smart, and that you fight the same way all the time. So knowing that Manny took that shot that put him to sleep in his last fight, are you going to be looking for that shot, and do you think you could win a decision?
I'm not going in there to look for that shot because I'm not a Marquez. Marquez is a great counter technician puncher, and he's one of the best at what he does. He fought Manny Pacquiao 3 times before the knockout, so he knew how to fight him very well. So I'm not Marquez. I'm not going out there to look for that right hand because that's nonsense. That's stupid of me for doing that. What I'm going in there and do is fight the way I fight, and everybody will say, "Oh, Brandon fights the same way." Hey, they don't. If I fight the same way, when's the last time you motherfuckers see me come out of the ring all fucked up, all bruised up, all cut up? Never. So if those are the people that like to sit behind a computer, run their fucking mouth, open their mouth, think they're fucking badass because they writing shit. But at the end of the day, they're kind of stupid because they're still making themselves look dumbass because I don't give a fuck.
Now, this is obviously the biggest fight you could have hoped for. Even if you're victorious, that Alvarado trilogy is still out there. How bad do you want to avenge that loss, no matter what happens against Manny Pacquiao?
I'm fighting Manny Pacquiao. I'm fighting Manny. November 23rd is Pacquiao. That's all I see.
When you're in the gym in Oxnard and you're pushed to the limits, what goes through your mind when you know that it's going to take that extra effort, that one more ounce of courage to get you over the hump?
Nothing really, because when I'm in the gym, I love to train. I love what I do. I don't need to wake up in the morning, oh man, I gotta go to the gym, whine about it. No. When I'm in the gym, I love what I do. So my courage already, I love what I do. There's nothing else to say. I love the fight, man. This is my passion. It's not a job. It's not a hobby. It's my passion. I've been doing this since I was 8 years old, and this is what I really love to do. Out of anything else, I even love it better than sex. I love it. Even this is my orgasm. Boxing is my orgasm. It's better than sex for me.
I had another question, but I think we're going to end it right there. I'll let you get on to training for your orgasm.
Thank you. Yeah.
Radio Rahim with Brandon Bam Bam Rios.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.